Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Paradox here, bringing you another Black Ops 4 video to the channel here. Now today, guys, I am just going to tell you some ways on how I got better at the game and just give you some tips. Now, for the people that are, new to the channel here, if you just subbed today, if you subbed, if you're watching this video on Christmas Day, I am going to be teaching you some ways on how to get better at the game. Yeah, as you guys know, I am the #1 player in Black Ops 4. As you can see as a screenshot right here, it does show that everybody's tied for #1, but whoever has the most score out of everyone is on the top of them. So as you can tell, there is boosters and stuff like that, so you don't count them, as you guys know. But I'm gonna be just telling you some ways on how you can get better at the game. Hopefully these little tips do help you. I have just a couple of tips I just want to talk to you guys about. Now we're gonna go ahead and start off first saying the first thing is your sensitivity. Now your sensitivity is going to be the main thing that gets you pretty much everywhere in Call of Duty. You're going to want to play on a comfortable sensitivity. Now I will put my video settings and everything in the description, so if you want to go check out my settings or do all that, you can. But I'm just going to tell you my settings. My sensitivity, my horizontal is a 9 and my vertical is a 10. Now why I use the 9, 10, one's higher than the other. My vertical will be always higher than my horizontal, because if someone's like in a building or something like that, if I'm on the ground, I can look up faster than I can horizontal, so I can get to them faster. It's just a little tip, and it's just for people that are above you, higher ground, so you can get up and aim quicker to them. Now the second step is going to be, this is a little helpful trick for me. Now it's a colorblind trick. Now if you do go into your settings, go to colorblind and use the third colorblind. It starts with a P. I can't really say it because it's just hard to pronounce for me. I have dyslexia, so it's kind of hard. So I'll try. It's like Prochampia or something like that. It makes it where it's yellow and purple on the mini map into your kill feed. Now this tip, why I use it is because on the mini map it shows the enemies as yellow, and you'll be able to see the targets way easier. And if you're playing core, you can see their health bar. It's really bright, very easy to see on the mini map, and their health bar. So that's a little tip on that can help you as well. But going back into the sensitivity real quick, now why I like to use that high, that's not really high, but if you want to play on a comfortable sensitivity so you don't miss your shots. But the best thing for you guys to get used to a sensitivity that you're trying to find, say with me, mine's 9, 10. If you go into custom games or something like that, play on some bots, play on like, veteran bots or something like that. Just try to kill some bots, or just go into public games, not really caring about your stats at first, because you are going to get way better at the game. Right now I have about a 3.3 KD, but it's getting higher because I want two things. I went for dark matter, and just some days I just have bad days and I just really can't do anything. And but usually when I play, I really do good. But it's alright for that. So our second step is gonna be play game modes that you prefer. Don't go into game modes that you don't like. With me, I like playing hardcore kill confirmed a lot. I like playing TDM. I'm a hardcore player, but I do play core a little bit. So just play, if you need to, play with a 6-man, play with some of your friends. Playing with friends is also a big thing. Playing, calling out, helping your friends get better at the same time. Now with me, as you guys know, I do spawn trap, and I know how to do the spawns, and that's another thing as well. If you can spawn trap, that's really a big thing on there. If you can learn the spawns, you kind of know going, just spawn trapping mainly. That's like another thing, a way of getting better, because they constantly spawn on you, and you're always gonna have to look around, aim at people, snap back out of it, snap back into different people. And that goes into our third thing. You need to learn the spawns. Now the best thing I can tell you to learn spawns is literally just go into a game, literally domination, TDM or something like that. Like in firing range is a huge example of this. Now they do spawn in 3 different main locations. Is American, which I just spawned at, where the Jeep is. Next is the tires, where I'm going down to, where I hold. And then where my friend does is Canuck. He holds down bathroom all the time. So we literally just flip the spawns over and over and over. And that's how, if you find out the spawns, literally you're going to become a god at this game. Now if you're playing solo, literally just see where your teammates kill everyone, and then watch the mini map and watch where they spawn at. A huge glob of, if you're using the my colorblind setting, it'll show up as just a huge glob of yellow, so they're gonna spawn right there. So that will help you out a ton. Now it helped me out because of the maps. I played these maps a lot. There's a lot of remakes of this map, if you guys didn't know, like Fire Range, Nuketown, Summit, Slums, and all that. They do help. Like, just knowing the spawns is gonna help you out a whole ton. It's really gonna you will really improve on how you play, just knowing the spawns. And then next, I would say for you guys probably didn't play the beta, but if you did, if you have a permanent unlock token, now there hasn't been any updates. Now there's going to be an update probably around the first week of January, second week of January. Now I would say if you're an assault rifle player, unlock the Maddox. If you're a core player, if you're a hardcore player, run. I mean, the Maddox is really good in hardcore as well, but if you are a hardcore player, I would say just keep it, save it if you want something else. Now if you are an SMG player, I would say permanent unlock the Cordite for a hardcore player and a core player. The Cordite is a really good weapon. Now if you don't have a permanent unlock token, now I would say the best weapons are at the beginning, honestly. Now there is a weapon called the ICR. It is the first assault rifle in the game, and it's really the best ICR. It's just literally the ICR is one of the best assault rifles in the game. It's better than the SWAT, which if you guys didn't know, if you're new to the game, there is a SWAT. It's a DLC weapon, and there's a Damon SMG, which is also a new DLC weapon as well. And it just use the ICR. Now I would say for an SMG, use the MX9, which is really good as well. And if you want to, you can use the LMG, which is called the Titan. Now the Titan is really overpowered. A lot of people are asking for nerfs on it, so use the Titan to your advantage because it's a really good LMG. The ICR as well is a good assault rifle, so you use one of those two or the MX9. Those are really good weapons, guys. Now tips on how I could tell you to level up faster is you could honestly, spawn trap, which is the main thing I did. That's what I got to level 1000 the fastest. Now me spawn trapping, the last double XP I was level 700, guys. I spawn trapped and I got over 200 levels in about 2 days. So I leveled up 100 times in about 48 hours of playing, which is honestly a lot, guys. 200 levels is a lot of playing time. It's just the main things I would say, guys, about coming into the game. If you are new to the new to the game, or best tips, find the comfortable sensitivity, try to figure out the spawns on every map, and literally just play with friends. I mean, playing by yourself is hard because you always get bad teammates. Play with friends because they will most likely not be able to get streaked up on. And just literally, if you are new as well, play with people that are experienced with the game already, which is going to help you out a lot. They'll teach you a few things, and I do hope these do help you with the helping you out as well. I am trying to help out you guys as much as I can, and if there's any other type of videos you guys want me to go in more depth with, like settings or how to predict spawn locations or anything like that, just let me know in the comment section. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. If y'all are brand new to the channel, do make sure to drop a like, guys, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. If this video can get 200 likes, that'd be awesome. Thank you guys, and have a great day. Catch you guys later. I dropped my nuke. Drop the nuke with the saw. It's all good. We still drop.